This is Buddy Buchanan with the Leader in Times bringing you today's news, Sunday, July 16th, 2017. The Land of Oz is a very magical place, and for one lucky couple recently, the visit to Liberal's unique attraction started with what they hope to be a lifelong journey down the yellow brick road. Anthony Padilla and Laura Wright, who met just a little more than 4 years ago, recently paid a visit to the Land of Oz in Dorothy's house in Liberal. As Padilla tells the story of their first meeting, everything changed the evening they met. I actually at that time had my own show at what used to be the Hilton, and she came in with a musical theater production called The D Word, and Rich Little was the time slot before me for the longest time, and he left, Padilla said. So they came in with that, and that was it. They had the time slot right before me, and it was their opening night. I worked with Louis Anderson, and his opening night was that same night at the Plaza Hotel. I went from his show over to mine and walked in to see the end of theirs, and Laura just happened to be on stage singing. And it was at that moment I knew something was different about her, something was different about life. I eventually went and saw his show, and who is on stage and who he is off stage are two different people, Wright added. I love and adore both of them. He's the most incredible man and most thoughtful person I've ever met in my life. The couple started dating not too long after that fateful evening, and last Monday, Padilla popped the question to Wright in the Land of Oz after going on a special tour guided by Dorothy and a few witnesses, including their dog. With Wright's favorite movie being The Wizard of Oz and Judy Garland being among Wright's influences in her performing career, Padilla said in the end, the Land of Oz was the perfect spot to propose. After a bit of planning, of course. I'm a very detailed person, so this has been in the works for a little more than a year, because I knew I wanted to do it on the day we met, but obviously that only happens once a year, Padilla said with a chuckle. So the trip began in the planning stages, with Padilla working hard to keep the plan a secret from his new bride-to-be. And the Land of Oz indeed proved to be the perfect setting, according to Wright, with the Wizard of Oz film being a long-time love. We actually drove about last Thursday. We were driving by while it wasn't open, and he pulled into this little area, and I basically immediately started crying, and just hit me hard, Wright said. It makes me think of my career, my childhood, my family. It hit me. And this is such an awesome place. They all do an amazing job here. It's perfect. As for the big moment, both Wright and Padilla said it was like they were both temporarily in a different universe. Honestly, I'm trying to think about it all even now. It almost felt like we were on a movie set because of where we were at and everything, Wright said shortly afterward. And with the Land of Oz now being a very special place to the lucky couple, both agreed they would love to come back again. Both also expressed thanks to the Land of Oz and Dorothy's house for their help with Padilla's plan. This is Buddy Buchanan with the Leader in Times. God bless, and thanks for watching.